Here's one with a specific grammar focus. Now, again, if I carry the channel on, there'll be plenty more that do have a specific grammar focus, but at the moment I've just decided to wait and share more general things with you. This one I did recently, I've done many times, and I've always liked it. And it's the kind of activity which doesn't need to work perfectly to be useful. But what you do, it's for modal verbs, by the way. Modal verbs can be boring, trust me. Although there are a lot of great activities out there for practicing modal verbs can be dull. So what I do, I get, I print the main modal verbs on a piece of paper, big letters, and put them on the wall in different places. Can, would, should, must, will, won't. It depends on the level of your students, I guess. And then you read the statement and leave a gap. So I, space, do my homework. And the students need to decide individually and personally which modal verb would best complete that sentence for them, and then they go and stand by it. So some students might go to I can't do my homework. Let's hope they don't, but they might. Some students would go to I might do my homework. Some, I will do my homework. Alright, now when they're in place, they need to explain why they've chosen that particular verb. You might ask them more questions. Why can't you do your homework? Can I help you with anything? Alright, why won't you do your homework? Because I'm going to a party tonight. Whatever, okay, try not to get too angry with them if they say they're not going to do the homework. I wouldn't. But there you go. And then other situations, for example, I something dance. Some students will go to I can dance, I can't dance, I won't dance. And really that's it. You need to be a little bit creative with the sentences and try to avoid sentences which only really have one possible answer, okay? Because you're going to end up with a group of students huddled around one modal verb. But other than that, no, this is a 10-minute, I would say, revision or even an introduction to modal verbs, because even before students study modal verbs, they've met them in English and they generally have a pretty good idea what they mean. So perhaps from the beginning of pre-intermediate, they're going to know 6 or 7 modal verbs that makes this activity useful. Oh my god, I've gone over 2 minutes. Unsubscribe, unsubscribe, dislike or unlike or whatever it is. 24, oh god, where's the stop?